Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is our community vinyasa class. Today, we have a little bit of everything. So we will be doing some twisting, some core work, back strengthening, and some balancing as well. So hopefully you will feel it's a well-rounded class. We will all get started in a comfortable seat. So find a comfortable seat. If you need to adjust your hair or adjust your mat, get all those wiggle giggles out. Lift your shoulders up and away from your ears. Find some gentle head rolls clockwise. And then switch sides. And maybe start to really sitting up tall, so grounding both sits bones down. Feel the crown of the head lengthen towards the sky. Big breath in through the nose. Big breath out. Take a moment to settle in your space. No matter where you're practice from, you're here. So make the next 60 minutes just for you, and know that you can always make modifications, take breaks, drink water, come back to your seat whenever you need to, and my voice is merely a guidance. Now draw your right ear to your right shoulder. So stretching out the left side of your neck. Start to crawl your left fingertips out, maybe to and hover. And try to keep a straight spine. So we tend to slouch forward here. So keep your spine straight. Slowly coming back to center. Draw your left ear to your left shoulder. Crawl your right fingertips out, maybe to and hover. Stretching out the right side of our neck. Coming back to center. One more big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Now introducing the Ujjayi breath. So we will inhaling and exhaling through the nose. As you exhale, constrict the back of your throat, like you're fogging up a mirror. So that is our Ujjayi breath. It helps to build up heat in your body. I encourage you to use Ujjayi breath throughout your practice. Place your palms by your side. Inhale to lift your chest, lengthening our spine. Exhale, tuck and curl. 2 more just like that. Inhale to lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, tuck and curl. Coming back to center and place your right shin in front of your left. So parallel your right shin to the short edge of the mat. Inhale, lengthening your spine, grounding down through both sits bones. Exhale, fold forward. So we are just stretching out our right hip, our right thigh. Let your belly be soft, still early in the morning. So be gentle with your body and be patient. Big breath in. Big breath out. Coming back to center. Take your time. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist right. So maybe your left palm is at the outside of your right knee. Gaze towards the back of the mat if it's okay in your neck. Every inhale, think about sitting up tall. And every exhale, you twist. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten your left leg out. So right knee still stays bent. Inhale, reach both arms long. Exhale, fold forward towards your left leg. So waken up our left hamstrings, our left calf muscles. Let the gravity be your friend here. So just hand heavy here. Slowly coming back to center. Bring your right palm by your right side. Inhale, lift your hips. Baby wild thing. So stretching out our whole left side body. One more inhale to reach. Exhale, coming back to center. Now we repeat that on the left side. So bend your left leg, your left shin parallel to the short edge of the mat. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Any amount that feels good in your body. Maybe you notice the difference between both hips. And just acknowledge it. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly coming back to center. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit up tall. Exhale, twist left. So your right palm at the outside of your left knee. Gaze towards the back of the mat. Really thinking about lengthening your tailbone and tuck in your belly to help you twist. Slowly coming back to center. Straighten your right leg long. For our one-legged seated forward fold. So inhale, reach both arms long. Exhale, fold forward towards your right leg. So stretching out our right hamstrings, right calf. Maybe you feel this in your lower back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gently rolling up back to center. Place your left palm by your side. Inhale your baby wild thing. Reach, lift your hips. Stretching out your whole right side body. One more inhale to reach. Exhale, coming back to center. Cross your legs and find your tabletop pose. So your shoulders right above your wrist, your hips above your knees, spine is neutral. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze up, cow pose. Lift your tailbone up. Exhale, cat, dome the spine, push the floor away. Inhale, cow pose, gaze up. Exhale, cat, dome the spine. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Now do a couple more rounds, either cat-cows or any organic movements that feels good in your body. Maybe some C shapes, some S shapes, or maybe you pressing back through child's pose. Just warming up our spine. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes and sit your hips back on your heels. So stretching out all 10 toes. Peel your pinky toes out so your all 10 toes touches the mat. Inhale, reach both arms long. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more just like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Set an intention for your practice. Maybe one word that brought you here to set up the tone for the day, maybe even for the week. Take a big inhale to sealing your intention. Big exhale, sigh it out. Open your eyes, untuck your toes, and see if you can hover your knees up above the mat. So stretching out the front side of our feet. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. So first down dog of the class. Maybe you spread your feet extra wide. Maybe you bend one knee, bend the other. Spread all 10 fingers wide so your weight is not all dumping on your wrist. So really working on lifting your tailbone up. So think about push your chest towards your thigh to really lengthening your spine here. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Reach your right leg long, three-legged dog. Bend your knees. Opening up your right side body. Maybe you circling up your ankles, your knees or your thighs. Make some hip circles. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Your right knee is right above your right ankle. So already feel the stretch of your left thigh or left hip flexors. Rise up, bring your palms to heart center. So really think about lengthening your tailbone down while the crown of the head reaches towards the sky. Inhale to prepare for the twist. Exhale, twist right. So only upper body is twisting. If you want more twist, you can place your left elbow outside of your right knee, or you can stay upright. One more round of breath here. Inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, twist. Gently coming back to center. Find one back bend off your trace. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg. Flex your right toes towards your face. Maybe you shift forward and back, warming up our right hamstrings. Big breath in, big breath out. Walk yourself forward, low lunge. Tuck your back toes, find a pyramid pose. So shorten your stand. Your left toes is about 45-degree angle, pointing towards the left side of the mat. Your hips is square towards the front of the mat. So you should definitely feel this in your hamstrings. Let your upper body hang heavy here. Head and neck is relaxed. Big breath in and big breath out. Now bend your left knee down. Inhale, cow pose with your right knee lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. We repeat that on the left side. So inhale, reach your left leg long. Exhale, bend your knees, opening up your left side body. Find your big hip circles, circling up your ankles, your left thigh. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your right knee down, left knee right above your left ankle. Rise up to a crescent lunge. Bring your palms to heart center. Same with the other side. Really think about lengthening your tailbone down while you reach the crown of the head towards the sky. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Option to bring your right elbow towards your left thigh. Pressing into your palms to help you twist. Your both hips still square towards the front of the mat. Only your upper body twisting. One more round of breath here. Slowly coming back to center. Find your trace of back bend. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, half split. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left toes towards your face. Opening up our left side hamstrings. Maybe you shift forward and back. Walk yourself forward. Straighten back leg. Our pyramid pose. So shorten your stand. Your right toes about 45-degree angle, pointing towards the right side. Stretching out our left hamstrings. Let your upper body be heavy. Head and neck relax. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now you know where we are going this time, so bend your right knee. Inhale, cow pose with your left knee lifted. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Nice job. So that's our warm-up flow. We will repeat that this time, breath to movement, so a little faster. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, bring your palms to heart center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, back to center. Find your back bend. Exhale, half split. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, pyramid pose. Both legs are straight. Pause here for one more round of breath. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, cow pose. Kick your right knee up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, bend your knee, scorpion dog. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, back to center. Find your back bend. Exhale, half split, straighten your left leg. Inhale to pyramid pose, both legs are straight. Stay for one more round of breath. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, cow pose, kick your left knee up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, everybody. Let's take one big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is neutral. Pause here for the exhale. Your core is engaged, so no curve in your lower back. Try to have a straight spine. Your weight is in the balls of your feet, little to no weight in your palms. Crown of the head keep reaching forward while your tailbone reaches back. One more inhale to stay. Exhale, forward fold. One vertebra at a time, come to standing mountain pose. Take your time. So your feet is about hips width distance, grounding down through all four corners of your feet. Strong, tall mountain, proud chest, extend all 10 fingers wide. Receive energy from your environment. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, find your back bend, lift your heart. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose, plant your palms, step both feet back. Your hips is aligned with your shoulders above your wrist. Your glutes are engaged, your core is engaged. Strong plank, feel the heat in your body. We lower down in 3. You got this, 2. 1, lower down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, low cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, low cobra. Press down through your pubic bone to help you lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, tabletop through downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. This time keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, warrior 2. So spin your back heel down. Right toes point straight towards the front side of the mat. Keep pressing the knife edge of your back foot. Strong foundation. Bend your elbow, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So feel the engagement of your upper body. Now straighten your elbow. Everything is engaged, strong warrior. Inhale to reverse, reach your right arm up and over, stretching out the whole right side body. Your legs are still your warrior 2 legs, strong foundation. Exhale, side angle, reach your right arm down, left arm long. Thinking about really peeling open your chest, so your chest is lifted, side body is long. Straighten your front leg, maybe shorten your stand, reverse triangle, reach your right arm up. Exhale, triangle pose. So tilt your hips towards your left side. Start to lower your right arm down, left arm up. So you should feel the stretch on both hamstrings. And in the same time, try to keep your spine long. I know it's a lot of things are happening in this pose, but you got this. Building strength. Big breath in, big breath out. Slowly coming back to center. Toes in, heels out. Find the wide-legged forward fold. So fold forward. If you want this to be more active, you can grab the back of your shin or your legs and try to pull your upper body in. Or you can just stay here. This is also an inversion pose, so feel the fresh blood rushing back to your head. Already feel the benefits here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gently walk your hands to the front of the mat. Find a low lunge. Light on your fingertips. Use your core, rise up. Crescent lunge. Your all 10 toes pointing forward. Your shoulders away from your ear. Start to shift your weight towards your right leg. Find the one-legged mountain pose. Challenge your balance. So we are balancing on our right leg, your left shin parallel to the mat. Find the point of focus to help you balance. You can stay right here, or you can move on to warrior 3. So warrior 3, you will reach your left heel back and start to fold forward. Option to bring your palms to heart center, really grounding down through your right leg. Find your balance, your edge. You got this. We coming back to low lunge in 3. Stay with me, 2, 1, low lunge. Lower your hands down, step your right leg back, plank pose. Lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. We will now repeat that on our left side. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, open up, warrior 2, spin your right heel down, press into the knife edge of your right foot. Keep peeling your left thigh open, left knee right above your left ankle. Strong foundation, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then reach both arms long. Strong warrior 2, you got this. Inhale to reverse, reach your left arm up and over. Feel the stretch of your left side body. No compromising your both legs. Exhale, side angle, reach your left arm down, right arm up. Still thinking about lengthening your spine. Your chest is slightly lifted. Straighten your left leg, shorten your span, your stand, find the reverse triangle. Reach your left arm long. Triangle pose, tilt your hips towards your right side. Start to lower your upper body down. So really all your side body is facing towards the front of the mat. And your chest is lifted. Your core is definitely engaged here. This is a pretty intense pose. So stay strong. You got this. Now slowly coming back to center, toes in, heels out. Find the wide-legged forward fold. So same options with the other side. If you want more intense stretch, you can grab the back of both legs and just try to peel your upper body towards your legs. If you stay right here, I offer another option for a twist. So you can bring your left palm on the mat and inhale, reach your right leg long. And exhale, bring your right palm down. Inhale your left arm long. Exhale, both palms down. Start to walk your hands to frame your left foot. Low lunge. Engage your core little to no weight in your palms. Use your core, rise up, crescent lunge, all 10 toes pointing towards the front of the room. Try to squeeze your thighs together. Now shift your weight towards your left leg. Find the one-legged mountain pose. So your right thigh parallel to the floor, balancing on your left leg. Find a point of focus. Building strength. You can stay right here or move on to warrior 3. So start to kick your right heel back and lower your upper body down. Option to extend both arms long or bring your palms to heart center. So strong. If you fail, know that that's just part of the practice. Just coming right back up. Engage your core will also help you balance. Micro bend your standing leg. We coming back to crescent lunging 3. You got this 2. 1, crescent lunge. Lower both hands down. Step your left foot back, plank pose, and then go through your flow. So inhale your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, everybody. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit your hips low. Your hands can reach up long or bring your palms to heart center. Your weight is in your heels. Maybe today you challenge yourself. Can you sit a little lower? Feel the burning in your thigh. So good for you. One more round of breath here to hold. Inhale, upward salute, stretch it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. From downward facing dog, let's take one collective breath here. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. So we now will flow that breath to movement, so a little faster this time. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2, open up. Exhale to stay. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten both legs. Exhale, triangle pose. Pause here for one more round of breath. Building strength. You got this. Slowly rise up. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Stretching out both hamstrings. Let your upper body hang heavy. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk yourself forward. Find your low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, one-legged mountain pose. Left thigh parallel to the mat. Option for warrior 3. Kick your left heel back. Use your core, help you balance. Stay here for 3. You got this 2. 1, find your low lunge, step your right leg back, high plank, and go through your flow. Know that you always have options to skip it, or if you want to add on. Listen to your body and make modifications as you need. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale to sink low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Pause here for one more round of breath. You got this. Rise back to center. Heels in, toes out. Toes in, heels out rather. Find your wide-legged forward fold. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands to frame your left foot. Low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, find your one-legged mountain pose, balancing on your left leg. Option for warrior 3. So kick your right heel back, balancing on your left foot. We coming back to low lunge in 3. You got this 2. 1, low lunge. Step your left foot back and go through your flow. And find a child's pose. Take some water, towel off. Take a moment to check in. How's everybody doing? When you're ready, we meet back in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, this time walk your hands back to meet your feet. And widen your stance so you're at about mat width distance. Heels in, toes out for Malasana squat. So squat down. If your heels are lifted, that's fine. The goal here really is to just opening up our hips and stretching out our inner thighs. So bring your palms to heart center. You can use your elbow to help you press open your hips. If you have a crow or flying frog pose in your practice, you can move on to do so. If you're staying in Malasana squat, I offer you another options. So you will place your right palms by your right side. Inhale your left arm long. Exhale, bring your left palm on your left side. Inhale your right arm long. Opening up your right side body. Exhale, coming back to center. If you're in any inversion, we all meet back in Malasana squat. Now plant both palms on the mat, straighten both legs. Your feet is about hips width distance. Flip your palms to face towards the ceiling and slide your palms underneath your feet for gorilla pose. So use your body weight to massage your palms. And your upper body is relaxed, so head and neck relax. Let your upper body be heavy. You can bend your knees a lot. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly release both palms out. Walk yourself forward. Find a high plank pose. So holding your strong plank, we have side plank, one for each side. So place your right palm in the middle of the mat. Spin both heels down and reach your left arm up. Side plank on the right. So really thinking about, can you lift your hips up? Strong core. You got this. We lower down in 3. Coming back to plank pose in 2. 1, plank pose. Go straight to the different side. Place your left palm in the middle. Spin both heels down. Reach your right arm long. Building strength. Coming back to center in 3. You got this 2. 1, coming back to plank pose. Lower your knees, lower down to your belly. Nice job. Take a short break here before our back strengthening series. Maybe you close your eyes to reconnect with your heartbeat. Bring your head to center. Place your palms by your side for half locust pose. So exhale out all the air. Inhale, lift your heart. So only your upper body lifted. Your hands and feet are on the mat. Press down through the tops of your feet. And press down your pubic bone to help you lift. One more inhale to lift. Exhale, gaze left, right cheek on the mat. Maybe you close your eyes. Bring your head back to center for full locust pose. So we will lift everything up. Exhale out all the air. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your feet, lift your arms. You're flying up on the sky. So strong. Your glutes are engaged. Chest is lifted. Tiny sip of air. Inhale. Exhale, release. Gaze right. Left cheek on the mat. 100% effort with 100% relaxation. The next round, I'll be cueing just one leg bow pose. We will do 2 rounds. If the full bow is in your practice, you can do the full bow. So bring your head back to center. Bend your right knee. Grab from the outside of your right foot Your left palm is by your face. Exhale out all the air. Inhale, kick your right foot into your palms. Lift your heart. Think about the more you kick, the more you lift. One more lift. Inhale, one more kick. Exhale, release. Gaze left, right cheek on the mat. Bring your head back to center. Bend your left knee, grab from the outside of your left foot. Right palm by your side. Exhale out all the air. Inhale, lift your heart. Kick your left foot into your palms. Feel your lower back working. Inhale, one more lift, one more kick. Exhale, release. Gaze right, left cheek on the mat. Option to bend both knees and windshield wipe to release your lower back. Push yourself back to a wide-legged child's pose. So knees wide, big toes to touch, arms stretched long in front of you. And find a reverse prayer. So bend your elbow. So stretching out your tricep. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release your palms. Press yourself up so you're standing on your knees for camel pose. So your knees is about hips width distance. Place your palms in your lower back. As you inhale, lift your heart and press your palms into your hips. So really focusing on lift your heart up. We don't want to overarch our lower spine. If you do feel open and you want more back bend, you can start to walk one hand to your wrist, and maybe both. Bring your palms to your lower back, slowly coming back to center. Have a seat on your heels, hero's pose. Close your eyes. Pause here for a moment. Just know that camel pose is a big heart opening pose. So if there's any emotion, know that it's all normal. Big inhale to acknowledge. Big exhale, sigh it out. Now reach both palms up and find your steeple grip for half tortoise pose. So as you exhale, you will lower your upper body down. Use your core, so try to have your forehead touches the mat before your pinky toes. Once you reach the mat, you can release your steeple grip. Maybe continue to walk your hands forward while sit your hips back. If you release your steeple grip, find your steeple grip. As you inhale, rise up with a flat back. Release both hands down. Swing both legs long in front of you. And lower down on the count 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hug your knees to your chest. Massage your upper back, middle back, lower back. Reward yourself for all the hard work you've done for your body in the past 60 minutes. And now it's time for you to rest and to stretch. Keep your right knee hugged in. Extend your left leg long. Inhale to squeeze your right knee towards your right armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your right knee over to the left side and gaze right. If you haven't already, I encourage you to close your eyes. Let yourself melt into the floor. Now slowly coming back to center, give your right knee one more squeeze and then swap out the leg. So hug your left knee towards your chest. Take a big inhale, squeeze your left knee towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your left knee over to the right and gaze left. Notice if you're still holding any tension in your body. Maybe your jaws, or maybe the space between your eyebrows. Can you soften them? Slowly coming back to center. Squeeze your left knee in one more time. And now bend both knees. Cross your right ankle towards your left thigh for supine pigeon. So hug your left knee in any amount. So we are stretching out our right hip, our right thigh. And notice if your tailbone start to curl up, try to keep your tailbone down so your whole spine is on the mat. Gently release your hands. Find a half happy baby. So grab from the outside or inside of your right leg. I like to use my left leg as a leverage to help me balance. So you can try to straighten your right leg for some final hamstring stretch, or you can try to press your knees down to open up your hip even more. Maybe you rock from side to side. Now release your right leg down. Cross your left ankle towards your right knee, or supine pigeon on the other side. So hug your right knee in any amount. Gently release your hands. Find a half happy baby, your left side. So grab from the outside or inside of your left foot. Maybe you kick it up, or maybe you press your knees towards your chest. Your body will let you know what it wants now. Release your left hands down. Find legs up the wall pose. So extend both legs long. If you have any final poses or inversion you want to do, now it's your chance. Or you can stay in legs up the wall pose. Enjoy this very restorative postures to feel grounded and also enhance our circulation. If you're in any inversion, we all meet back at legs off the wall pose. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself the biggest hug yet and take the big inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Release, take up space. Close your eyes. Spend the next minute or so to be completely still and soaking up all the benefit you've done for your body. I will guide you out when it is time. So enjoy and relax. So it is 11 a.m. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as it serves you. If you are ready to move on with your day, start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, gently rock your head from side to side, and press yourself up to a comfortable seat in your own time. Bring your palms to heart center. Thank you all so much for sharing your energy to spend time to take care of yourself. I hope to see you all again soon. Namaste.